Good day, legends. Welcome back to the channel. So there we were, walking out of the Huawei shop feeling a mix of excitement and mild panic. Why panic, you ask? Because we just dropped 2,200 Aussie dollars on this shiny new Huawei phone that doubles as a glorified telescope. I mean, this thing can probably zoom in on Uluru from here in the Philippines. It's impressive, sure, but let's be real. That price tag could have paid for a decent holiday. Or at least a lifetime supply of meat pies. As we walked out, I couldn't resist turning to the missus and asking the big question, what do you reckon, love? Did we just make the smartest purchase of the year? Or should we have just bought an actual telescope and called it a day? She gave me one of those classic looks, the kind that says, you'll find out soon enough, mate. And then it hit me. The only way to process this big life decision was with a good old caffeine fix. How about we celebrate the new phone with a coffee at Starbucks? I said, casually testing my luck. Your shout, of course. Now, normally suggesting that would earn me a quick smack upside the head, but today was different. She just smiled and said, up to you. Well, I didn't wait around for her to change her mind. We were off to Starbucks quicker than a kangaroo dodging a ute on a dirt road. Now, we've been to this Starbucks a fair few times before. Not because we're trying to be all fancy. Nah, that's not our style. But because it's just plain convenient. And let's be honest, their balcony is always open, and it's got a cracking view of Baguio City. There's something about sitting there with a coffee in hand that makes you feel like you've got life sorted, even if deep down, you know you've just spent a small fortune on a phone that could have bought you a decent second-hand Commodore. Anyway, as we made our way there, I started justifying the whole thing in my head. It's not just a phone, I told myself. It's an investment, a tool, a life-changing gadget. But let's be real. It's mainly for those epic zoom shots. Who needs binoculars when you've got this bad boy? I even joked to the missus, do you reckon I'll be able to zoom in on the coffee beans from across the room? She just rolled her eyes. Tough crowd. So, legends, that's where we're at. New phone in hand, coffee on the way, and a slightly lighter wallet. But hey, it's all part of the adventure, isn't it? Stick around because there's plenty more to come. More laughs, more gadgets, and maybe even some coffee bean zoom shots if we're feeling fancy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell because you won't want to miss what's next. Cheers, and see you in the next one.